everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Karin's Orchids. I hope you're having a good day and that you're doing fine. And today there's going to be yet another one of those lovely care collab videos about orchids, which are popping up basically everywhere on YouTube nowadays. And yeah, that's a good thing that they're spreading. Today the video is going to be about a Cattleya hybrid that's called Rhyncattleanthe Fuchs Orange Nugget. Well, I live in Gothenburg, Sweden, a coastal city. In fact, the second largest city in Sweden. And it's located in the northern hemisphere with significant changes in weather through the 4 seasons. Cold winters and warm summers, if we're lucky. That is. Yeah, that's why I have to grow my collection at the windowsill, and a few gets a summer stay at my balcony. Yeah, that's really about it. Yeah. So, this care collab, as I said, is about the Cattleya hybrid Rhyncattleanthe Fuchs Orange Nugget. Yeah, can you guess which one of them is it? Hey, yay. And this time, the other collaborating channels are Ninja Orchids, our queen, and Fernanda Nascimento Orchids and Succulents. So, after watching mine, tune into their channels later on. I will also make a link to their channels and further on a link to the videos in question. Yeah, and as always, if you end up liking this video, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. And last but not least, don't forget to join. If you happen to see a plant in my collection that you also have, notify me in the comment section. I would be really happy if you did so, and if I can do it, you can also do it. So, the first time is a bit nervous, but yeah, it'll be easier for each time you do it. The Orange Nugget was first registered in 1987. It's not a very old hybrid, I think. And its parents are Rhyncattleanthe Orange Nugget times Cattleya Viola Sandrum. Well, not surprisingly, it's got 50% of Guarianthe. Yeah, it's been reclassified from Cattleya Aurantiaca, a species. And it's got it in it a few times on both sides, as well as a few other orange and red-ish Cattleya species, as Cinnabarina and Cattleya harpophylla. So, it's got a good chance, considering all those lovely orange and red crosses, to become orange and red, and so it did. And it's a relatively compact orchid with striking orange flowers, which measures about 3 inches across the petals, and its blooms are also fragrant. Not so much, but at least a little bit, and the flowers comes out in lovely clusters. And it's an easy grower, and a beautiful thing to have in your collection. Mine is a recent acquisition from November last year, and it had a sheath when I got it, so yeah, it's not my achievement, but it immediately filled the sheath up for me with buds. And here's a little clip of it in bloom last year, when I'm going to talk a little bit about its flowers for you. Now let's see. This one opened up, I think yesterday, and it's my Rhyncattleanthe Fuchs Orange Nugget. It's from Orchids Orchid here in Gothenburg, Sweden. Orchid nursery. Yeah, wasn't so bad. I shall see if there's any scent to her. Yeah, there's a slight scent, but not much, but it's enough. She came out with brownish colored flowers. Really ugly. And I was biting my nails and I thought, okay, what on earth is this? Why did I buy this ugly Cattleya? But as the days passed, now we're on day 2 or 3, the flowers, the coloration of the flowers are turning more light orange. These lovely, lovely reddish edges to them.
on both petals and lip, but not sepals, no. But it's a lovely one, 3 flowers, and this one has been flowering before. As you can see here, down here, there's an old spike there. But, oh well, she's been flowering from this small-sized cane as well before, so, well, it's a really mature and nice-looking plant, and I like her a lot. Nice splash during this really, really dark season. Yeah?
And this lovely one did bloom for me for 34 days. With 3 lovely flowers. And not long after that she started on her 2 new growth, as you can see here. Here they are, coming on. And she's a thirsty one, and I water her twice a week. Yeah, and she's sitting in quite a sunny position. The sunniest position I can give to her, under my double LED lights as well. Yeah. And her foliage is quite green, so I think she can take quite a lot of sunlight before, yeah, the leaves will get burnt. Yeah, and there's some damage to them, so yeah, it's a good place for her, and she's growing on really fine. And yeah, what else? This is a southeast facing window with a lot of morning sun. And I fertilize her when she's in growing stage, as she's been since I got her, as she was preparing for her flowering. And now, shortly after that, she started on new growth, so she really needs the fertilizer right now. And she's in a clay pot, and I just simply lifted her up from her plastic pot with this, the very same bulk media, and just placed her inside of this clay pot. Yeah, really easy, a soft repotting, as they say. Yeah, and now as she's sitting in a clay pot, I tap the pot, and if it sounds hollow, it's time to either flush her or fill this outside decorative container up and let it sit there with water and fertilizer for about 1 hour or so, as she needs some moisture, and this pot is full of roots. It's got so many lovely roots down there. A really vigorous plant. Orange, beautiful splash. And this is what she gets right now. 42% humidity, so that's not much, and 28.1 degrees Celsius. Yeah. But she's not so fussy. As for all of my other Cattleyas, I got a few, as you can see. They're not so fussy regarding this humidity issue. And not the Tolonias either, so yeah, it's a good shelf for them. And as you can see, they're growing on here and seem to like it, so why change a winning concept just because? That's not a good idea, so yes, so let's now hope for these 2 guys to grow on at to their maximum length, or even higher canes than the previous ones, so we can see some new blooms in autumn. Okay, now, thank you so much for watching, and tune in to Ninja Orchids and Fernanda, Nascimento Orchids and Succulents, and watch their videos and see what their Fuchs Orange Nuggets are up to today. And until I see you next time, have a really good day, and my next video is going to be about my Cattleya type orchids early spring. So in just a couple of days I will upload that video and show you my Cattleya type orchids. Alright, until then, have a lovely day and thank you so much for watching. Alright, bye bye guys.